Come in, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Alright, hello everyone, Simon here, welcome back to Hearthstone. Showdown in the Badlands has been released. Oh, let me just click on this face. Oh, look at his face. Reno Jackson. Partner in my adventures in the Badlands, I rustled up something called ketchup packets. Ketchup packets. Oh, they catch up packets. Guaranteed to make even a shoe taste good. I got some for everyone, Reno. Ketchup packs. Give the you 2 ketchup packs, enjoy. I'm not sure what that means though. It's 3 games with not Storm with the Eternal is dying there. Why is that in there? Anyway, play 3 games Druid Hunter Priest. Oh man, look how shiny everything is. Showdown in the Badlands, new expansion now live! Is this shinier than it used to be? It is, right? That is starts in 5 days. We have a new reward track. Right away, we get Sheriff Barrel Brim. Battle Cry, we have 20 of less health. Open the Badlands jail, don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that means. Alright, well, let's go ahead and spend money on packs. I don't actually know how many packs I should buy. Because look, I have 5,400 gold. But usually, we don't need to spend that much. Anyway, let me just get as many as I can, right? 50. And then another 4. Alright, there goes all my gold. Let's open these packs. What are ketchup packs? I don't know. Oh, why are we opening that up first? That's not good. You got 5 cards, check them out in your collection, but what is it? Summon 2... 1/1 Quail Boar? I got a legendary out of this. Why did I get a legendary? So this is the previous expansion. Okay. Do I really want to open the ketchup pack? Oh, this is... It shows you the 5 expansions. The icons, but I don't know what those icons mean. Anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I got an epic. Why doesn't it show you the 5 cards? Why does it do this? After you cast a 5 spell, do 1 damage to all minions. Alright, so that's an epic. I'm not sure I understand the catch-up packs. Alright, new cards. I don't know anything about the new cards. Tram Heist. Get a copy of each card in your opponent played last turn. 4 mana. The thing is, if they pulled out a big combo on you, you're probably dead, right? It's not like, oh, they played a huge combo, and then you can copy that combo the turn after, because if they played a big combo, you're dead. So I'm not sure about this one. The Tram Heist. It's 4 mana. Get a copy of each card your opponent played last turn. Man, they better be good cards, right? Because if they play good cards, they either have like a really good minion on the board that you need to remove right away, or they've just killed you. So how are you getting the good cards the turn after? Like if you spend 4 mana to get the good cards and you can't remove the thing that they put down, that's not useful. Yeah, I don't know about this one. 3 mana rare minecart cruiser, rush overload 2, battle cry. If you played an elemental last turn, don't overload. Oh, that's interesting. 3 mana 4/5, no downside. Alright, elemental shaman is 3 mana 4/5, no downside with rush. Alright, cool. I wonder if we can make that work. 1 mana Blood Rock Company Shovel. 1 mana 3/1. Death Rattle Excavator Treasure. That's handy. It's a rogue. I mean, it's not bad. 1 mana 1/3 as a weapon. 7 mana rogue spell. 7/7s. Deal 7 damage to a minion. Draw 3 cards. Draw 7 card. My bad. Under what conditions would you want to draw 7 cards? So you have to be playing aggro. You've emptied your hand, and on turn 7 you got nothing. You play this, you refill your hand, but you can't play anything else that turn because you've just used 7 mana. And then the next turn you can continue being aggro. Is that good? I don't know. There is such a thing as drawing too many, right? If you're playing control, you don't want to draw 7 cards. You only want to draw 7 cards if you're super aggro. But if you're super aggro, you're on turn 7, you haven't won yet? Then what are you doing? Why haven't you won yet? I don't know about this. Deal 7 to a minion. If it's deal 7 to face, that's amazing. Deal 7 to the enemy face, that's amazing. But it's deal 7 to a minion, so I don't know about that. Unless there's a way to convert that damage to their face. 1 mana 2/1 Tram Mechanic. Death Rattle, get a barrel of sludge. Toxic waste handled with care. I don't know what that means. What's a barrel of sludge? Alright, got an epic. Trusty Companion, what is that? That's a dinosaur riding a dinosaur? 2 mana spell. Give a minion 2/3. If it has a minion type, draw 1 of that type. Oh, wow, that's really good. I mean, it's draw. But it's really good if you're playing like any tribe synergy. That's really good. Oh, Totem Shaman? You guaranteed draw a totem? The rare 2 mana 2/1 Hi-Ho Silverwing. Divine Shield, Death Rattle, draw Holy Spell. Alright, well, Paladin has a lot of Holy Spells. It's almost not good because Paladin has so many Holy Spells that it's hard to target a specific Holy Spell. Right? Because you put multiple Holy Spells in your deck. Demon Hunter, 6 mana 6/6 Rush, Outcast, Summon a Call. Oh my god. 6 mana 12/12. 6 mana 12/12 Rush. Outcast summon a copy of this. Are you sure 6 mana 12/12 is a good idea? 3 mana 3/4. Gaslight Gatekeeper. Battlecry, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw that many cards. Oh, handy. Yeah, no, very handy. If there's some sort of draw synergy, this would be amazing. Some sort of handlock? Is handlock still around and you have some sort of draw synergy? Every time you draw a card, you get more stuff. Is draw Demon Hunter still a thing? Anyway, this would activate any draw synergy. Very powerful. If you have the synergy. 2 mana 1/1, Battlecry, Excavator Treasure. Is the treasure good enough to be worth like 1.5 mana? 2 mana. You can get 0 mana 1/1s. Is the treasure worth 2 mana? Alright, the rare Deputization Aura. 3 mana. Your leftmost minion has 3 attack and lifesteal last 3 turns. Leftmost. 3 attack and lifesteal. Last 3 turns. So theoretically you get like 9 attack and 9 health. Like you basically you do 9 more 3 mana for 9 damage plus 9 healing. Right? Basically. More or less. But it takes 3 turns to play out. Potentially good. Right? Potentially pretty good. Holy Cowboy. The theme of this set is interesting. Everything's just puns. Holy Cowboy. 3 mana 4/3, Battlecry, your next holy spell costs 2 less. Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah, that's really, really good. Assuming there's good holy spells. Death Knight, 3 mana 4/3. Farmhand, that's very funny. Battlecry, Discover, and Undead. Quick Draw, it costs 2 less. What's Quick Draw? It's Quick Draw, you play it immediately. Quick Draw is a bonus if this entered your hand this turn, right? So if you play it on the turn you draw it, or you play it on the turn that you get it, then you discover it's a 1 mana card, and you get a 2 mana discount on it, on the thing you get. Sounds great. 2 mana 1/2 gold panel, at the end of your turn draw a card. Sweet. Oh, it's 2 mana though. 2 mana 1/2. I mean, if you play it on turn 2, on the opponent's turn 2, they can probably remove it. Maybe. Not sure about that one. It's kind of like neither here nor there. Like it's probably not gonna survive. And you only draw 1 card. Well, at the end of your turn. So wait, no. You guarantee draw a card. And if it doesn't die, you draw another card. So you guarantee draw 1 card, which is already worth the cost. And the enemy has to remove it. Otherwise, you just keep getting value. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Subtle. But if you're playing aggro, you would probably put that in your deck. Because just the guaranteed draw 1 is already good. Like a body on the board and a guaranteed draw 1 is already good. Lay down the Law. Paladin, 2 mana spell, tradable. Set a minion's attack and health to 1. Quick draw, then deal 1 damage to it. Interesting. I mean, if you draw it, if you play it the turn you draw it, it's just instant removal. If you don't, it's still set an attack a minion to 1/1. It costs 2 mana though, which is not trivial. Messenger Buzzard. 2 mana 1/2. Death Rattle to draw a beast. Give your minions in your hand +1/+1. Slow. Right? 2 mana 1/2 is. And then you have to. It has to die. And then you only get value if you have a whole bunch of minions in your hand. If you're playing aggro and you don't have anything in your hand, then it's not good at all. Right? If you top deck it and there's nothing in your hand, it's not good at all. Well, I mean, it's a little bit good because you guarantee draw a beast, and then it's draw a beast and then it buffs. So the beast you draw will be buffed by 1/1. So it's not completely a dead card if you top deck it. But it's not great, or it's slow. 2 mana 2/2 Cactus Cutter. Battlecry, draw a spell. If you cast it this turn, gain +1/+2 and taunt. A Murloc. Is Murloc Shaman a thing? Also, this is the Badlands. What is a Murloc doing in the desert? Holy Spring Water, 2 mana pre-spell. Restore 8 health to a damaged character. Save any excess in a 1-cost bottle. Sweet. Nice. 2 mana heal 8. Especially when you have like overheal. Wait. How does this interact with overheal? Let's say you have a minion and it's full health, you just play this onto it. It overheals by 8. But if it overheals by 8, do you then get a heal 8 bottle? Or do you spend the overheal on the overheal? How does this interact with overheal? This is something we need to find out. 4 mana 3/3 elemental, dang blasted elemental, that's very funny. Taunt Death Rattle, deal 2 damage to all minions except friendly elementals. Except friendly elementals. It's very specific, isn't it? Alright. Maybe elemental decks are gonna be a thing. Uh, 2 mana 2/1 Pile of Bones. Death Rattle, the next time you excavate, resummon this. Okay. So this thing just stick around forever? Right, it dies and then when you excavate it just comes back? It's only 2/1 though, so it's not amazing, but curious. Injured Hauler, 3 mana 3/7. Battle Cry, deal 4 damage to this minion. Overheal, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Interesting. I mean, 3 mana 3/3 with. Oh, 3 mana 3/3 is pretty bad. You want to overheal it right away, if possible. Yeah, 3 mana 3/3 is kind of bad. If you can cheat this thing out, so you don't have to pay the Battle Cry, it's kind of good, right? 2 mana Rehydrate. Druid spell, restore 7 health, quick draw, refreshes 2 mana crystals. Nice. Refresh 2 mana crystals.
Man.
5 mana 6/4 Borrow Buster, Rush, Battlecry, Excavate a Treasure. Sounds good to me. I don't know what the treasures are though, we need to find out. 2 mana Disposal Assistance, 2 mana 3/2 Warlock, Battlecry and Death Rattle. Put a Barrel of Sludge on the bottom of your deck. I don't know what the Barrel of Sludge is. The Barrel of Sludge. 4 mana 4/3 Rowdy Partner, Battlecry. If you're holding another 4-cost card, deal 4 damage. If you're holding another 4-cost card. Seems oddly specific. How the hell would you make that work? Like, you have to put a lot of 4-cost cards in your deck? 2 mana Pocket Sand, Demon Hunter spell, deal 3 damage. Quick draw, your opponent's next card costs 1 more. That sounds great. 2 mana deal 3 damage is also kind of good. It's already kind of good. And then with that as well. 1 mana Rogue spell, Stick Up, discover a quick draw card from another class. Oh, that's really good! Right, you can just play it right away. It's only 1 mana, right? Oh, double epic, nice. Badlands Brawler, 7 mana 4/4. Battlecry, start a brawl. If you've excavated twice, this always wins. Ah, so the brawl is basically the brawl where only one thing survives, right? Brawl is 5 mana, this is 7 mana. If you have excavated twice, you're left with basically you spend 2 mana for 4/4, and you've cleared the board. Interesting. What happens if Warrior has more board clears? Does Warrior need more board clears? I'm kind of worried about Control Warrior, where you just like armor up and go into fatigue. I don't like the long, slow games. You just like annoy people to death, right? And like giving Warrior more board clears, it's basically just more control. You can like more reliably do the armor up and fatigue nonsense. It's not a bad card, it's bad for the meta. It's what I'm thinking. Let's see if that works though. Maybe it doesn't work. 3 mana Hunter spell, Saddle Up, give your minions Death Rattle, summon a random beast that costs 3 or less. Give your minions, plural, so you play a bunch of trash, you saddle up, and now your trash summons more trash. It summons a random beast that costs 3 or less, so it's a specifically beast, which might be quite good if you have a lot of beast synergy in your hunter deck. You just need to like get a lot of stuff on the board real quick. 7 mana Paladin spell, Prismatic Beam, deals 3 damage to all enemies, costs 1 less for each enemy minion. 3 damage is not much, but if you play against aggro, you can just get this out for free. If they just like fill the board, you just like wipe it. It's like specifically anti-aggro. If you're not playing against aggro, this is just a useless card. Right, if the opponent only has 1 minion on the board, this thing doesn't do anything, really. Like, it's gonna be like 6 mana. 6 mana deals 3 damage, it's awful, right? It's only good specifically against aggro. Very funny. Unless there's a way to summon minions for your opponent, and then just clear them. Silver Serpent. 3 mana 2/3, Hunter Beast. Rush Poison. Rush Poisonous for 3 mana! Quick draw, gain immune this turn! Rush Poisonous immune for 3 mana! Cool. Alright. Hunter has a removal. 3 mana remove a minion. That's not bad. It's not bad. 2 mana 2/2, Dry Scale Deputy. Battlecry the next time you draw a spell, get a copy of it. Oh, sweet. So if you only have one spell, if you only have one good spell, then you guarantee get a copy of it. How good is that spell? What spell would you want an extra copy of that will guarantee victory for you? 2 mana 2/1 Splish Splash Whelp. Battlecry, if you're holding a dragon, gain an empty mana crystal. Oh, sweet. Dragon Druid, is that a thing? 2 mana gain an empty mana crystal is good. Right? Uh, 3 mana 4/3, Eroded Sediments, Elemental, Battlecry. If you played an Elemental last turn, discover an Elemental from the past. I get it. Elemental synergy. I understand what you're trying to say. 2 mana 2/3 Whelp Wrangler. At the end of your turn, get a 1/2 Whelp with Taunt. It says get a 1/2 Whelp with Taunt. Does that mean you get it in your hand? It does, right? If it says summon, it puts it on the board. If it says get, it means you get it in your hand. Death Knight, 1 mana spell, Fistful of Corpses. Deal damage to a minion equal to your corpses. Yeah. So there are some Death Knight strategies where you get a lot of corpses, and then there are some big cards that just uses all of them all at once, and you get a huge effect. You would want to play this card in that kind of deck, but you need to play this before you play the big card. Because otherwise that will use up all your corpses and then you have 0 corpses. But those are like, I guess those are slower decks, and you need this to survive, I guess. I'm a little bit worried about Death Knight having too much removal. It already has way too many removals in my opinion. Just giving Death Knight even more removals. Alright, that's our first legendary. I think we just hit the pity timer, so it's not not that amazing. Demon Hunter. 5 mana 4/6, Gunslinger Kurtrus. Battlecry, if your deck has no duplicates, fire 6 random 2 damage shots at minions in the enemy's hand. In the enemy's hand? You can kill minions in the enemy's hand? You can kill minions in the enemy's hand? They're not even on the board. You're not shooting at minions on the board, you're shooting at minions in the hand. What is happening in this game? 12 damage. 5 mana 4/6 is alright, right? 12 damage to minions in the enemy's hand. So if it's some sort of combo deck where they're relying on a big minion, you just kill the big minion and then they have no win condition anymore. But if it's not, I mean, if it's aggro, if they've got a lot of small minions, you can just kill all their small minions in their hand and they can't play them. But if the opponent is top decking, this does nothing. Right? So if you're already winning, it doesn't help you win any harder. If your opponent is winning, this could just kill their combo. That's very interesting. It's good, I think. I think it's good. But it's like, it's not good in the sense that you play it, you win. It's that you play it, you stop your opponent from winning. So it's not good in an obvious way. And if your opponent is playing like a spells only deck or something, then it just doesn't do anything, right? Um, hmm. It's very specific. I don't know how to assess that. Anyway. 3 mana 2/2 Shoehorn Slinger, Battlecry. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion, quick draw, and one of its neighbors. Yeah, sweet. Seems fine to me. 3 mana 2/2 is not great though. And like if your opponent doesn't have any minions for some reason, then it doesn't really do anything. It's kind of bad. 2 mana Stargazing Mage Spell. Draw a different arcane spell. If you play it this turn and cast twice. It's an arcane spell. You draw a different arcane spell, and then if you play it immediately it casts twice. Draw a different arcane spell. So it pulls a different arcane spell from your deck. Okay. I'm not sure how we would use that, but okay. Um, 2 mana 3/2 Demon Hunter, Parched Desperado. Battlecry, if you've cast a spell while holding this, give your hero +3 attack this turn. It doesn't seem good enough. Is Naga Demon Hunter a thing? Doesn't seem good enough to be worth playing, I'm not sure though. 3 mana 4/1 weapon. After you play a taunt minion, gain 1 durability. Battle Pickaxe. Okay. Taunt Warrior? Question mark? I mean, if you can play a taunt minion every turn, basically this thing lasts forever. 4 mana 3/6, Ogre Gang Rider. Rush, 50% chance to give your hero +3 attack this turn instead of attacking. 50% chance to give your hero +3 attack this turn instead of attacking. Well, there's no downside, really. Because either it does 3 damage or you do 3 damage. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know why you would play that though, it doesn't seem very good. Like, it's 4 mana 3/6? I mean, okay. And then the effect is neutral, so okay, like it's not amazing. Another Badlands Brawler. We've got 2 of those now. 2 mana 2/2 Saloon Brewmaster. Battlecry, return a friendly minion to your hand, give it +2/+2. That sounds great. Yes, that sounds great. Especially the kind of stuff I like to do. The kind of shenanigans that I like to do. 1 mana 2/2 Miracle Salesman. Desperado, get a tradable Snake Oil. Oh, the Snake Oil does nothing, right? The Snake Oil is... it costs... it's a spell that does 0 damage. But if you have like, you know... what's it called? If you have anything that increases your spell damage, then the Snake Oil does damage. But it's tradable, so you can like you can trade it for something else. 4 mana Overflow Surger. 3/2 Elemental. Battlecry, summon a copy of this for each turn in a row you've played an Elemental. That sounds great. The thing with this stuff is, you kind of need to fill your entire deck with Elementals, almost, for this to be reliable. Like, if you didn't play an Elemental and you top deck this into an empty hand, and you just play it, it's just 4 mana 3/2, it's kind of awful, right? So you need to, your deck has to be consistent enough to play an Elemental every turn. If you do, then this is really cool. Like, imagine getting 7 of these for 4 mana. I seem to be getting a lot of epics. Did they change the odds? 2 mana rogue spell dart throw. Throw 2 damage darts at random enemy minions. If both hit the same minion, get a coin. If both hit the same minion, get a coin? Or I mean, 2 mana 4 damage. It's pretty good. 2 mana 4 damage, get a coin? If your opponent only has 1 minion? Only has 1 minion, then you just guarantee get a coin? It's flavorful, but I'm... Cactus Rager, 2 mana 5/1 poisonous. That's a joke, right? A one health poisons minion is not amazing. 6 mana 6/6 Sunspot Dragon, tradable lifesteal, quick draw, deal 6 damage. Oh my god, quick draw, deal 6 damage. You heal for 6 right away, deal 6 damage to somebody, and it just stays on the board as a 6 mana 6/6. This seems really good. Dragon. I guess it depends if dragon decks are good. 2 mana 2/2 Unlucky Powderman. Taunt. Death Threat will give taunt minions in your hand and deck +1/+1. I guess we're doing Taunt Warrior. There are multiple taunt synergy cards in Warrior. 2 mana 1/3 Bunny Stomper. Your Beast of Rush. Man. For 2 mana, your Beast of Rush. Beast Hunter's gonna be a thing.
Legendary!
Oh, sweet. Alright, I've got a legendary Hunter Thaldurin the Lost. Battlecry, if your deck has no duplicates, gain immune this turn and attack all enemies. Assuming you... Wait, hold on. Gain immune this turn and attack all enemies. So this thing immediately hits everyone for 3. It's Hunter. It's not a beast, right? 4 mana 3/6? If your deck has no duplicates? Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Like if you're playing against aggro, it will just clear their board and then put you on top. Okay. Beast Hunter... Is Beast Hunter aggro? It's not a... Again, it's not a game-winning effect, right? It helps, sure, but it doesn't win you the game. 5 mana 5/4 Living Prairie. Wait a minute, is that spelled right? Prairie? Is that how you spell that word? Or is it a different word? Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, summon 2 3/3 cows with Rush. Okay. Elementals that summon cows. But if you do get the 2 3/3s, this is like a 5 mana 11/10, which is not bad at all. Another epic, 3 mana 1/5 Blind Eye Sharpshooter. After you play a Naga, deal 2 damage to a random enemy and draw a spell, then switch. Okay, so and then switch. So you play this, and then you play a Naga. It switches around, so then you play a Naga. It draws a spell, switches around, so that when you play a spell, it switches around and it gives you a Naga, and you play the Naga. Okay. This thing costs 3 mana. If you have a bunch of 1 mana Nagas and spells, so like 3 and then 7 times. Let's say you max this out, and let's say the opponent has nothing on the board on turn 10 for some reason. You can do 14 damage to their face for 10 mana. and put down a whole bunch of stuff on the board. Something like that. It's not quite like that, but something like that. It seems so difficult to make that work. But the good part is you draw a lot of cards, you go through a lot of cards. So maybe the card draw is worthwhile. I don't know, man. I don't know. 5-mana pre-spell. Swarm of light bugs. Summon 10 1/1 light bugs with lifesteal. Save any excess in a 1-cost bottle. Okay, so but what is priest gonna do with a bunch of 1/1s? Is there any way to buff them? 3-mana druid spell, take to the skies, draw 2 dragons, give them 1/1. Oh man, specifically draw dragons. You can specifically tutor dragons. Another pile of bones. Oh, 10-mana mage spell, sweet. Sunset Volley. Deal 10 damage randomly split among all enemies. Summon a random 10-cost minion. Sweet! That sounds awesome! That buffs the tentacle deck a little bit. Random tentacles. 4-mana warlock spell, Furnace Fuel. When this is played, discarded or destroyed, draw 2 cards. Or destroyed, draw 2 cards. Wait, oh no, or destroyed? So when you mill this, it gets destroyed, and then it draws 2 more things which also mill. If you have 10 cards in hand and this thing mills, it mills 3 cards instead of 1. Oh no, Warlock. So I mean, this is not handlock material, right? But if you're playing aggro, this is alright. That's very interesting. Its 4-mana draw 2 is not good. So you either want to destroy it or discard it. You don't want to mill it. How would you destroy it without milling it? I don't know. So you really only want to discard it. Because 4-mana draw 2 is not very good. Alright, another legendary. Rogue, 3-mana 3/3. Valorok Windblade. While this is in your hand, play 3 cards from other classes to reveal Valorok's true form. What is Valorok's true form? I don't know, but you have to play cards from other classes while it is in your hand. Right, so there's a chance you don't draw this until the bottom third of your deck or something. In which case you need enough cards that generate cards from other classes for you to be able to play 3 of them to review. So if you like draw this at the bottom of your deck, it's useless. It doesn't do anything. You'd have to draw this early on, and you have to hold it long enough to play 3 cards from other classes. That seems kind of difficult, but it's sort of the kind of thing that Rogue would do, because Rogue is like you basically, it's gamble Rogue, right? You have to high roll on your card draw. 2-mana 10-gallon hat. Draw a minion, give it 1/1 and death threat, or get a 10-gallon hat. Sweet. So this thing really helps you cycle. Right, so you 2-mana draw a minion and a buff, and you play the minion. When the minion dies, you get this, and you can play it again. And draw another minion. So this really helps aggro decks be consistent. 1-mana Warlock spell. Look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck, Frank. Bottom 3 cards of the deck. Draw 1 and destroy the... Oh. Draw 1 and destroy the others. Oh, that's interesting. So that's a way to destroy the other thing. What's it called again? The 4-mana draw 2. Interesting. I don't know, this seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Destroying your own cards. This is basically what tracking used to be, right? Tracking for Hunter used to be get a card and then discard the other two. And they changed, they buffed they buffed them tracking so that you don't discard the things that you don't get. And now they reintroduce the same thing into Warlock. Okay. 3-mana warrior spell, reinforced plating, gain 6 armor, excavate a treasure. Sounds good. I mean, assuming that the excavate thing is slow, so you just like armor up and then play a slow deck. 1-mana druid spell, Cactus Construct. Discover a 2-cost minion, summon a 1/2 copy of it. Cool. 1-mana 1/2 is fine, and then you get the 2-cost minion as well. Great. I don't see anything wrong with it. Um, 3-mana 4/4, Ogre Gang Outlaw. Rush, 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. The thing about that is, Rush, you have a 50% chance, like if they have a minion on the board, and you attack the minion, there's a 50% chance it hits their face instead, right? Is that right? Can it hit their face instead? It's a Rush, right? I don't know about these ogres, but 3-mana 4/4 is not bad, right? 5-mana 1/5. Lawful Longarm, Rush Lifesteal. Gain 1 attack for each card in your hand. Oh, okay. So if you top deck the thing, it's awful, but if you've got a handful of cards, it could be 5-mana 10/5 Rush Lifesteal. If you have 10 cards, you play this one, you have 9 cards left. 5-mana 10/5. Okay. 3-mana Death Knight card, reap what you sow, deal 3 damage, excavate a treasure. That sounds great. I mean, 3-mana deal 3 damage is already fairly good. 3-mana 1/5, Sludge on Wheels, Rush. Whenever this takes damage, get a Barrel of Sludge and add 1 to the bottom of your deck. I don't know what Barrel of Sludge is. Whenever this takes damage, I have no idea what the Barrel of Sludge is. Uh, 4-mana 3/5, Desert Nest Matron, Dragon, Taunt Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, refresh 4 mana crystals. Sweet! That sounds great! 3-mana 3/2, Lion Dance Partner, Battlecry. If you're holding another 3-cost card, summon a random 3-cost minion. Okay. This doesn't seem very good, but okay. 3-mana Shaman spell, Dehydrate. Lifesteal, deal 4 damage to a minion, quick draw cost 1. Oh yeah. I mean, okay. It's not amazing, but it's a card. It's 4 damage lifesteal. It's a card. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. We see not that one. 4-mana 4/5. Moarg Drill Fist. Taunt, Death Rattle, Excavate a Treasure. Mech Demon. Great. There's a lot of these treasure excavation cards. 2-mana 2/3, Battlecry. If you're holding another 2-cost card, get a coin. I don't know about these. If you're holding another X-cost card things. Anyway, 2-mana Mage spell, Frost, freeze an enemy, excavate a treasure. For 2 mana. For 2 mana freeze an enemy? I don't know about that one. That one seems like a bad one. It seems to be too expensive. Alright, another epic. 3 mana 2/4 Benevolent Banker. Battlecry, discover a spell from your deck. Quick draw enemy deck instead. Oh, sweet. Discover a deck from the enemy's deck. Discover a spell from the enemy's deck. You can't break their combo like this, right? You just pick up their key combo card and then they can't win the game anymore. 1 mana Hunter spell, Sneaky Snake. Summon 2 1/1 snakes with stealth. That's very funny. Also quite good. Because they got stealth, they're probably gonna survive. And they're beasts, I suppose. 1 mana 2/2 stealth beasts in Hunter. Probably good. Warlock 4 mana 7/7. The meme returns. At the end of your turn, destroy the bottom 3 cards of your deck. Oh wow. At the end of your turn, destroy the bottom 3 cards of your deck. Man, you need to win the game within 10 turns or less. It doesn't matter whether it destroys the bottom or the top because it's random basically, unless you dredge. But destroying 3 cards per turn, you need to win real quick. If you play this against Paladin and they turn it into a 1 attack card, but it still has turn it into a 1/7, so you can't get rid of it and they can't get rid of it, and it just keeps destroying your cards, you're screwed. Unless there's some sort of Warlock mechanic where you can win the game when you have no cards in your deck. I think there is, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, it's a very specific strategy. Death Knight 4 mana 3/3, Skeleton Crew. Battlecry, excavate a treasure, it costs 0. Nice. Sweet. Uh, 5 mana 3/6, Detonation Juggernaut. Taunt Battlecry, give your taunt minion to your hand, +2/+2. Alright. Warrior's doing taunt. So Taunt Warrior is the obvious one. I don't have the legendary for it though. I'm thinking in the back of my head, like what deck am I gonna build, and I just don't know. Based on the legendaries I've gotten so far, I don't know what I'm building. 3 mana Demon Hunter spell, load the chamber. Deal 2 damage, your next Naga Fell spell and weapon cost 1 less. What do you mean? Your next Naga Fell spell and weapon cost 1 less. Does it mean that you get a 3 mana discount spread across 3 cards? Or does it mean your next Naga Fell spell or weapon costs 1 less? It's 3, right? It's not 1, right? I've seen the others. Spinetail Drake, 4 mana 5/4 dragon. Battlecry, if you're holding a dragon, deal 5 damage to an enemy minion. Sweet. It's a card. It's a perfectly fine card. So Dragon Druid is definitely a thing. Dragon Druid is definitely a thing. Elemental Shaman, I think, is definitely a thing. Beast Hunter is definitely a thing. But I don't think I have the legendaries for any of those. Right, I don't really know what deck I'm building. 3 mana 4/3 High Noon Duelist. Death Rattle, both players draw or destroy the card that costs less. Oh, wait. Both players draw, destroy the cards that cost less? So you better be playing control and they better be playing aggro. Okay. It's a death rattle. So you don't necessarily control it. Because if your opponent kills this thing, then they control when it happens. But there's always a chance that it goes wrong, right? I mean, like if you destroy your own card, you're basically drawing a card for your opponent. And that's just really bad. If you miscalculate this, it's really bad for you. 2-mana 1/2 Trapdoor Spider. Stealth Poisonous. After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Oh, sweet. I mean, the opponent can probably disarm this quite easily if they just, like, play a cheap thing that has 2 damage. But you make your opponent have to play around it, right? And if they don't play around it, then it's always just gonna sit there. 3-mana Rogue Spell Shout Game. Get a random epic rare and common card from other. Oh wow! 3-mana get 3 cards. 3-mana get 3 cards, and one of them is guaranteed epic. Sounds great. Alright, epic. Demon Hunter, Bartender Bot. Battle Cry, draw an outcast card and slide it to the left side of your hand. That's really good. It's a 2-mana 3/1 epic. But it's really good. The effect is spot on. That's very clever. Like, I don't know if it's good in game, like if it's gonna win the game for you, but it's spot on. The flavor is spot on. 5-mana 3/6 Warrior Mech. Taunt, Battlecry, give taunt minions your hand +2/+2. Have you seen that before, or is it a different one? I thought there was a different Taunt Warrior card that gives your taunt minions +2/+2. I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of Taunt Warrior stuff going on. 1-mana Demon Hunter spell, Oasis Outlaws, discover a Naga. If you've played a Naga by holding this, reduce the cost by 1. Sweet. Naga Demon Hunter, is that a thing? Um... 4-mana Demon Hunter spell, deal 6 damage split among the lowest health enemies. Oh yeah. Yeah. The lowest health enemies? So if your opponent has no minions, it just does 6 damage to face for 4 mana. And like, if it's split among the lowest health enemies, you're almost guaranteed to remove, right? Anything that has less than 6 health left will just get removed first. Seems kinda good. It's 4 mana, 6 damage. Yeah, no, it seems kinda good. And there's no overkill either, because like if your opponent has like a 1 mana, a 1 health thing, and nothing else, then you just remove that one, and then the other 5 damage goes to their face. You're not wasting the 5 damage, right? If you had like a fireball in Mage, you wouldn't use a 6 damage fireball on a 1 health minion because you're wasting 5 damage otherwise. Seems kinda good. I like the idea of it. Epic? 7 mana 3/4. What are you doing, Druid? 7 mana 3/4. Taunt Dragon. Dragon Golem. Battlecry, summon a copy of this for each dragon in your hand. Oh, okay, I see. If you get 7 of these, somehow. 7 mana 21/28. Summon a copy of this for each dragon in your hand. Druid. Okay. I mean, what's likely gonna happen? You get 2 more of these? If you get 1 of these, one copy of this, 7 mana 6/8. Taunt. If you get 2 more of these, if you get 3 more of these, 7 mana 12/16. It's already quite good. It's already quite good. Especially since Druid has the ability to buff their board, right? So you get like a lot of medium-sized guys and you just buff them all, it would be amazing. Potentially good, but you do have to have a lot of dragons in your hand. Seen most of those before. What is Lawful Long Arm? We've seen that before as well, right? Okay, we've seen all those before. Seen all those before. Swarm of Light Bugs, seen that before. So now we're getting down to the repeats. I think we have all the commons. Yeah, we have all the commons. We're still getting new rares though. 6 mana 4/6, Thirsty Drifter, Taunt, cost 1 less for each 1-cost card you've played this game. Okay, but why would Priest play a lot of 1-cost cards? Oh wait, are the excavated treasures 1 cost? Seen those before? Okay, legendary. Warlock. 4 mana 2/6, Pop Guard the Putrid. Your fell spells cost 1 less and have lifesteal. Battlecry get 2 barrels of sludge. What the hell is sludge? I need to find out what sludge is. What exactly is a barrel of sludge? Am I playing Sludge Warlock? This expansion? Mage Minion, 4 mana 3/5, Reliquary Researcher. Battlecry, if you've excavated twice, cast 2 random mage secrets. Oh, that's sweet. Nice. Random mage? First of all, like, the excavation is random, because whatever you get from the excavation is a random thing. And your reward for randomly excavating is getting 2 more random mage secrets. Random mage! Yeah, casino mages. A good time, I guess. Can you just win the game with excavated treasures? Or no? Antique Flinger, 4 mana 5/4, Battlecry, if you've excavated twice, destroy an enemy minion. It's not as random as the mage one. It's good, okay, like 4 mana 5/4 and remove a minion, pretty good. But not as fun as random stuff. Shaman spell, 2 mana Amphibious Elixir, restore 5 health, discover a spell. Sounds good actually. 2 mana discover a spell and restore 5 health. It's not amazing, but it seems good. I mean, like, it's one of these cards where if you don't have a lot of good cards, you put this in and you hope to discover a good card. And like, if you high roll, then you just discover the game-winning card from this. Oh, we're getting a lot of legendaries, aren't we? A second Hunter legendary, this time it's the Beast. 5 mana 2/5, Battlecry and Death Rattle, summon a random beast with cost equal to this minion's attack. So we need to buff it, right? We need to buff it significantly more than 2 attack. If you can do that. Summon a random beast. It's not summon something from your deck, so you don't choose. You have no way of choosing what beast it summons. But if you get this down, you buff its attack by a lot, and then it dies, you can get a massive beast. There might be a way to make that work. I can't think of it right now, but there probably is a way to make that work. Warrior, 3 mana blast charge, destroy a damaged enemy minion, excavate a treasure. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. 7 mana shaman spell, giant tumbleweed, deal 6 damage to all minions, summon a 6/6 tumbleweed. Deal 6 damage to all minions for 7 mana and get a 6/6? Is control shaman a thing? No. I mean, yes but no, because elemental shaman is a thing, right? But elemental shaman, you need to play an elemental and then play another. You need to play an elemental every turn to maintain the elemental synergy. And if then on turn 7 you play this, you break your chain. But you would only play this if you're behind, right? If you are behind, the enemy has more minions, then you would board clear. So you break the chain, but you board clear. And you get a 6/6 on the board. So this is like coming back from being behind early on. If you're playing any sort of shaman. I mean, it's a good card. I'm just not sure if it fits into the deck archetype, is what I'm trying to say. High-Ho Silverwing. Oh, 4 mana hunter spell, camouflage mount. Give a minion +3/+3 and a random bonus effect. When it dies, summon a chameleon. Okay. I assume the chameleon is a 3/3. Random bonus effect. Not sure what the bonus effects are. Does it tell you? Oh, it does. Divine Shield, Lifesteal, Poisonous, Reborn, Rush, Stealth, Taunt, Wind Fury. It's random though, for 4 mana. I think you would mostly just play this for the 3/3 buff, although 4 mana 3/3 I'm not sure if that's amazing, but when it dies it does summon a chameleon, so... it is alright. Probably good value. Load the chamber. Okay, we've seen all those before. Let me write this down. We're looking at Beast Hunter and Sludge Warlock is what I have the legendaries for, right? Beast Hunter, Sludge Lock. Oh man, this pen is... it's crap. Another epic 2 mana warrior spell, Misfire. Deals 3 2 and 1 damage to random minions. Quick draw, choose the targets. To random minions. Random minions, it could be your own guys. 3 2 and 1. But if you quick draw it, you get to choose. Like, it's not great, but I guess if you're playing Taunt Warrior, you're trying to get into the late game, because you're armoring up and playing taunts. 10 Gallon had Invasive Shade Leaf. It's a plant? Everything else is an animal. It's a plant. 4 mana spell. Deal 8 damage to an enemy minion. Save any excess in a 1-cost bottle. Man, 4 mana, 8 damage. Very interesting, and you can save the excess. That's a pretty serious plant. And oh, Heatwave, that's a new one. Mage spell, 2 mana, deal 2 damage to an enemy minion and its neighbors. Quick draw to all enemies instead. Oh, sweet. I mean, it's not amazing, but not bad. Pretty good anti-aggro. Although it's only 2 damage. These days 2 damages might not be enough, right, to clear the board. Seen all those before. Seen all those before. Oh, bounty board, 3 mana 0/5. Your excavate, quick draw, tradable, and legendary cards cost 1 less. It's 3 mana though. Your excavate, quick draw, tradable, and legendary cards cost 1 less. 3 mana 0/5. It's not even a totem or anything. It's just a minion. Huh. I mean, if you can get this to stick, and like everything in your deck is excavate, quick draw, tradable, and legendary, then everything costs 1 less. I wonder about that though. The thing is, if you're playing some sort of aggro zoo kind of deck, you just put this down and it survives. It makes everything else cheaper, so you can just zoo harder, right? And then if as part of your zoo you can buff this thing to do damage, and then it's gravy. Yeah. Potentially strong. You need to have the right deck for it. Right, we've seen those before. Blastoise. It's literally Blastoise. 6 mana 2/7. Taunt. Battlecry, deal damage to all enemy minions equal to this minion's attack. As a warrior, it's a taunt. And remember that warrior has the ability to buff taunt minions. So Blastoise to all enemy minions equal to this minion's attack. This thing could be doing like 8 damage to the whole board, to the whole opponent's board. Alright, another epic. 7 mana 7/7 Death Knight, Harrowing Ox. Taunt, Battlecry, if you've excavated twice, your next card this turn costs 7 less. Oh, sweet. That sounds great. I mean, 7 mana 7/7 Taunt is fine. And then you basically play a free card next to it. Seems great. And if you have like both of these in your hand, you play one, and you play the other one, and then you play another card after that. Potentially really strong. Why is Death Knight getting more strong cards? It's already OP. Alright, Mage, 6 mana 4/4, Blast Mage Minor. Battlecry, excavate a treasure for each card in your hand, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Nice, I guess. You excavate first, so if you top deck this, you deal 1 damage. 6 mana 4/4, so you want to do at least 4 damage, probably, otherwise it's kind of not worthwhile. Like some of these cards, you would hate to top deck these things, so I'm not sure about them. Alright, we got the other bounty board. Snake Oil Seller? Death Threat will shuffle 2 tradable snake oils into your opponent's deck. By the way, this destroys the Singleton's deck. Remember that the Singleton's deck? Some of the legendaries are like, if your deck has no duplicates, this thing immediately gives them a duplicate in their deck, and it just shuts them down until they draw one of the snake oils. You can mess with singleton decks. Isn't that funny? 5-mana 5/4 Ogre Gang Ace Rush. Whenever this attacks, gain Divine Shield. 50% chance to gain Lifesteal instead. I mean, 50% chances. 50% chance that it gains Divine Shield. Or Lifesteal. I don't... maybe? Okay, we've seen all those before. Heat Wave. Hey, Crop Rotation is new. What is that? 3 mana summon 4/1/1 undead with a rush that die at the end of the turn. Interesting. So basically it's 3 mana to deal 4 damage to minions of your choice, and also gain 4 corpses. Seems balanced, or it seems fine. Alternatively, if you have anything that can buff undeads on summon, which you do, that's that guy that gives you a thing +1/+2 on the summon, then it becomes like 8 damage. For 3 mana, and then gain 4 corpses. Potentially strong for Death Knight? It's only 3 mana, yeah, potentially strong. Oh, another epic. 6 mana Abyssal Wave. Ah, we finally get an Abyssal Curse card. I've always wanted to make an Abyssal Curse deck, but I just didn't have the cards. I still don't have all the cards, by the way, so I still don't have enough Abyssal Curse cards to make it work. Hunter, Undead Beast, 3 mana 3/3. Bovine Skeleton. That's right though, if this has 4 or more attacks, summon a Bovine Skeleton. Okay. If this has 4 or more attacks, summon a Bovine Skeleton. Remember that's the 10-gallon hat as well? 10-gallon hat is you give your minion a buff, and then when it dies, it draws a beast, and then it gives you back the hat. So you put the hat on the skeleton. When it dies, it resummons the skeleton. It gives you back the hat. So you put the hat back on the new skeleton. And you just keep doing that. And you just keep infinite skeletons. Oh yeah, no, Beast Hunter. Infinite skeleton cows. Put a 10-gallon hat on your skeleton cow. Alright, another Snake Oil Seller. I didn't look too closely. Was there a free pack this week? Or does it not appear every week? I guess it doesn't appear every week. So there's no free standard pack this week. That's interesting. I guess the new expansion came out, that's why. What do we do now? Should I try building a deck? I should play the Tavern Brawl and figure out. So we have all the rares, I think, is what that means. Yeah, we managed to get all the rares and all the commons. We obviously didn't get all the epics. We barely got all the rares. We only got 1 extra one. So regarding Sludge Warlock, Beast Hunter. Is there a thing here? 27 out of 30. What am I missing? I mean, I'm missing the most important one, so never mind. Symphony of Sins. That's a good card, but I guess it's not a sludge thing. Take 3 fatigue damage, summon that many... Oh wait, no. Take fatigue damage, summon that many imps. I'm not sure about this. Discard your lowest cost spell. Summon 2 3/3 tram cards with a rush quick draw. Don't discard. Flame Imp, really? I don't know about... Yeah, I don't know about Blizzard's deck building. So custom deck. What is Sludge and why? Barrel of Sludge, 2 mana. When this is played, discarded or destroyed, deals 3 damage to the lowest health enemy. I see. And it's foul. Your foul spells cost 1 less and have lifesteal. I see. But only when this thing is still alive. 3 damage to the lowest health enemy. And how much sludge can I get? Whenever this takes damage, get sludge. Oh, get a sludge and add 1 to the bottom of your deck. Oh, and the sludge, when it's destroyed, deals damage to the enemy. Put a barrel of sludge on the bottom of your deck, and then this thing destroys the bottom cards of your... I understand. I effing understand. Okay, I understand. And I'm not missing any sludge cards. Okay, I understand. And then... I don't know how to build it though, but... Let me think about this. Does this thing even use the combo, or is like... Is Blizzard really that bad at deck building? 4 mana... Okay, it does use the combo. But don't you want spell damage as well? If you like spell damage, and then you put this down next to it? Take fatigue damage, do damage to all enemies. Take fatigue damage, gain damage to attack and health. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Get a toxic barrel of sludge, toxic waste handled with care. Trade with snake oil. Oh, and fracking. You put 2 down, destroy it? Oh, I see how this works. I see how this works, but you also wanna put spell damage in there, I think, to increase the damage the sludge does. Interesting. Okay, the other thing I want to look at is Beast Hunter. Yeah, 10 gallon head on the bovine skeleton. Immune characters can't be damaged. If your deck has no duplicates, gain immune to turn and attack. I don't think this fits. I don't think this fits into Beast Hunter. Everything else fits. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit. What else was I thinking? Like Dragon Druid? I honestly wonder if there's enough dragons here. Draw 2 dragons. Oh, yeah, the legendary here requires no duplicates. I don't know if that's gonna work. Naga? I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't know about this. What? Which other legendaries did I get? I think Beast Hunter might be the most viable one for me. Oh, this. What is the... Alright. True Form. 3 mana 3/6 charge. After this attacks, discover a card from another class that costs 3 less. It's a charge minion. Man, they haven't put very many of those in the game recently. I think I have enough cards to make Sludge Lock. Summon Elemental and Beast. Sludge Lock and Beast Hunter. Let me look at Standard. beast. What beast am I missing? Mr. Mukla, rush, battle cry, fill your opponent's hand with bananas. I don't even know if that's good. Alright, let's think about it. I do have the Hydrolodon. I think I have everything. I think I have everything I need for Beast Hunter. And this thing, Resurrect All Beasts, that costs 5 or more. This costs 5. This... You would want to use this with big beasts, not small ones. Okay. I'm just gonna keep that in mind. I'm not gonna build it right now because I don't really know how to build it. I think Beast Hunter is what I'm playing this expansion, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see what the Tavern Bro is. How much time have I spent? Alright, we get to play the recipes. Let me just check what my quests are again. Nostalgia. Let me just I don't want to do it Nostalgia. Druid, Hunter, or Priest? Yeah, let's try the Hunter. Let's try the Hunter. Maybe try and see what the recipe Beast Hunter is like. And I guess we should try the Sludge Lock as well.
Versus Scarlet!
Let the blight begin!
Let the hunt begin.
At the end of your turn, draw a secret. Why would there... Is a secret? This is not Beast Hunter, this is Secret Hunter. Crap. Crap. Oh, that's a new one. If your deck has no duplicates, summon the empty the enemy board and limit to 1 minion for a turn. Okay.
Struggle.
So this, the 4/1, she can just remove it with this. So not a big fan. Summon 2 snakes with stealth. Not sure if that's any good.
Struggle.
Double the stats of all minions in your deck. I want to play this as soon as possible, right? 4/1 worms. If your deck has no duplicates, gain immune this turn and attack all enemies. Those are stealth forever.
Citadel stands strong.
Interesting. Set the stats of the next 3 minions you play to 8/8. Oh, okay, I see how that works. I see how that works. I think I use this to... gain more advantage. The stats of the next 3 minutes you play the 8/8. I see. This seems like a slow-ass deck though, doesn't it? Alright. Okay. That's not good, is it?
candle much lighter.
Excavate a treasure. Oh man, 1 mana restore 3 health, draw a card sounds great. Get a random quick draw card. If you play it this turn, repeat this. Oh, okay. What could it be?
Time to light a fire under this town.
I can't play it. The next beast you summon gets 1/1. Give me a 6 mana quick draw card. Wild. It's wild. Well, it's good to put it back, I guess.
Close enough.
So I can play it again next turn. I mean, play it again when I draw it. Okay, at this point I play this. I want to get this down as soon as possible.
For a master tactician, this is nothing.
Set the stats of the next 3 minutes you play the 8/8. I don't have to do these, I can do these. Kinda happy that she's using that on a 7/7. What the hell is that? Every 3rd minute you play each turn costs 0. Oh. I don't want to get rid of that, don't I? Do I do this? Shoot this turn's magic bullet. No, I should bait her into playing a lot of minions and then I do this. Yeah.
May the winds of the north power you.
Alright, let's bait her into playing a lot of minions. Wait, the next 3 minutes is 8/8. This becomes 8/8. Cool. Cool. Is she gonna play 3 minions or not?
Nobody attacked me!
She didn't forge it. Interesting. Right.
Talk, little Death Knight.
You're in the right place to melt your face!
Ah, crap. Death rattles. Oh wait, empty. Empty means they disappear, it doesn't mean they die. Alright, sweet. Yoink.
Looking for a standoff? Careful! It's against me!
Oh, it's gone! It's all gone!
Love a little fiddle.
All your minions are gone! Deal 2 damage, discover a spell, sweet. And she can only play 1 minion this turn. Reno, great bait, mate! We baited her into playing the big cards, and then they're all gone! Ah, 8 out of 8. 8 out of 8, great bait.
You are unfit to
Ah, that's cool, you know what? That's cool, just destroy it. I don't mind. I don't mind. I honestly... Oh, this becomes 8-8, my bad. That was a mistake. Never mind, I still win. Great bait, mate. 8 out of 8. I need to play 2 more games. Let's go play Druid and Priest. Let's just try out the new cards.
Lunara versus Illidan.
This ends now!
The forest fights back.
So this is Dragon. Oh yeah. This is Dragon Druid. Choose one. Get 2 random dragons that cost 5 or less. Get 2 that cost more than 5. I'm gonna put this back for now. I don't think we need it. Battlecry, get a random card from your starting hand. It'd be nice if I get another one of these, right? So the plan is turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Although I can play this on... I can play the 2-cost minion on turn 2 as well. Get some high value 2-cost minion. I wonder if I want the spell damage. I don't know what this deck is. Maybe I don't want the spell damage. I don't want a dirty red, I don't think. Do I want a dirty red? Maybe I do want a dirty red. Do I want the dirty red? Like, what would he be holding? Would he be holding a giant card? Oh, I don't do 2 damage if I do that.
This'll be good.
When do I do this? Draw, choose one card, forge it has both spells, both effects combined. I want to forge it, definitely.
Looks like your luck is running out.
That's concerning. Maybe I should play this sooner rather than later. Because he's got a bunch of high value stuff out already. Or maybe he's deliberately playing the high value stuff too. Oh, he's got a 6-mana card, doesn't he? No, this is a bad time to do this. That's not the hero we need.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Alright, so that's the 1-mana thing. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna pull it. Get pulled!
Pick me! Pick me!
Ha! Wrecked! Ah ha ha! Get wrecked. What did I pull? Weight of the World. What is Weight of the World? I don't even know what that is. Nice pull, man.
I see.
You stole the 1/1. Dirty rat. What a dirty play that was.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Absolutely filthy play. Alright. What is this? That's not actually what I was hoping.
For now.
Oh, okay. Not sure why. I mean, he seems to be doing fine. I don't know why he gave up. I don't even know what my win condition is. Let's play. Don't. Priest? Yeah, I don't know what the druid win condition is.
Tyrande versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Noon give me strength.
His name's fucking A. I didn't think you could have fuck in your name. What's... I don't know what Blizzard's doing there. Animate dead. Discover a copy of a minion in a deck. Fortune another copy. Choose a minion and a copy. Is this the... Isn't this the automaton deck, or is it not? What the hell is that? Summon each other minion you've played that didn't start. Oh, I see. Creation protocol. This seems too slow. What's he doing? Oh, we need to kill it right away. Not allowed. I think this is the automaton priest. I'm just wondering if I forged this or not.
I should meet you.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe it's not the automaton priest. Let's just see what happens. He's playing Elemental Shaman. Although for now it's got a bunch of amalgams as well. Is that a
That was a mistake.
What do you do? Ah, here we go. Here's the automaton. And off we go. Infinite as the stars. Banani give both +1/+2. Summon each other minion you've played that didn't start in your deck. Each other you've played. So I need to play it. Fascinating.
The calm before the storm.
Awkward, isn't it? Do I do this right away? I think I do, because I'm kind of behind, right? The other question is, do I... Not sure about that one. Do I finale this? No, right?
My power is as infinite as the stars.
After this, use an ability to discover a legendary minion. Remove 2 enemy minions. Choose a non-tied minion, summon a copy of it. Summon a random 6 cost. Minion, give it taunt and lifesteal, right? So let me see what this is. Wait a minute, this is swap their health? Oh, 5-9 has one of each. Copy each one cost card in your hand. Oh, I see. Isn't it too late for this? It kind of is.
Power is as infinite as the stars.
Alright, we're as infinite as the stars, everyone. And this just brings everything back? When do I do this? Okay. It's gonna trade. I'm not sure that's what I would have done. I'm gonna trade. And then so this...
The time waves reveal Azeroth's potential.
Summon a copy of it? Discover a legendary?
Harmony.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one? Okay, he just gave up. He just gave up. And I don't blame him.
Water. Feel water.
Automaton Priest, am I right? I still haven't played this. Oh, hey, look, it's Ragnaros. I didn't click this. Alright, well, I'm gonna click this now. This seems overpowered. Alright, we're up to 8. Spend mana, play spells. I need to play spells more than anything else, right? Another 11 spells. This stuff I can do in my own time, I guess. Let me play up to 11 spells. I want to see what the Sludge Warlock is about. And like, how do you make the combo work? Maybe the combo is too finicky, because you need to like play one card to put the sludges in and then play a couple of other things and then you play the other card. So you need to like line them up in the right sequence.
Let's have some fun.
Or alternatively, you just play 2 of these. Turn 4, turn 5, or no, turn 3, turn 4, and just like... just go for it. And not even worry about the sludge. Right? Alright, so turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. We don't even care. Let's go. 4 mana 7/7. Well, maybe this is turn 2. Okay, this is turn 2. And then turn 3, turn 4.
I raise, you fold.
And we hit him in the face? We hit him in the face. It's all face all the time, right? This is an aggro strategy, right? Really? Aye, that's not what I would have done. Because you need mana to play the concoction.
Too soon.
you didn't need to do that this turn. You could wait until next turn to see what I do, and then you choose what concoctions you want. Oh well. Not my problem.
Completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Sludge is 3 damage to the lowest enemy, okay. Cool. Perfectly fine. Oh, maybe the concoction is remove a minion. That would be bad for my 4/7/7s. 4 mana 7/7s. If she just removes it. Alright, we just don't give a damn. Yeah, didn't need that one anyway. We didn't need it anyway. Oh, do you have a removal, Valera?
Freedom and wait.
Oh yeah? Why'd you get a coin? Go ahead and get a coin, Valera. I should play that deck because I need to play spells for my quest, right? This is to all enemies, right? Deal fatigue damage to all enemies? Like if I empty my deck with this, I can just finish the game with this. Assuming I don't die first. Oh, what do you have? Deal 3 damage? Alright, cool. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Cast a copy of the last spell your opponent played. I haven't played any spells? Well, if I'm gonna do that, maybe I don't do this. Let me do this first. I want the sludge.
Don't have reach.
Oh no, my sludge generators are being discarded. What's she doing? Does she think... Is she gonna keep the 7-1 alive? No way, right?
Choose soon.
Right?
It's completely
This one?
safe. Just don't spill it.
This one?
The premiere.
Take 2 fatigue damage, 2 damage to all enemies. Crab time. The crab claws have rush, right? Yeah, they do. Really? Alright, we're gonna do this. I don't want either of those, to be honest. Remove 6 cards from your opponent's deck. I think that's what I want.
Please slow down!
That's display. Because now the weapon only does 2 damage. Yeah. Draw minion reduces cost by 6. Play do 3 to the lowest.
Those solves every problem.
Huh, I thought I had another snake oil. I thought I had another snake oil. Oops. Not snake oil. I thought I had another toxic sludge. Draw 3, choose 1 to discard. Bro. Yeah, I thought this deck was bad when I looked at it. It requires you to have exactly the right cards in the right sequence. Okay, warrior. Let's see what the taunt warrior is like.
Garrosh versus the Lich King!
The recipe Sludge Warlock requires too much RNG, right? It requires too much luck.
Victory or death!
Torment for 8 turns. Rush them up. I find this very interesting. Just wondering if there are any... Like, what are the... Okay, this excavate. There you go. So I want to save this until I've played this.
And close enough.
That's not good. I need to kill it. Deal 5 damage to a minion, then deal 5 damage split among all enemy minions. Okay.
Gentle but slighter.
Forge that. Turn 3, coin that out. Turn 4, start excavating. Well, I don't have to start excavating right away. In fact, I can save the excavates until I can activate this immediately, right? If how much change this turn? Draw 2 cards, okay. The thing is, if I put that down, he's just gonna hold on to a removal, right? So it's kinda actually not that good, because he can see it coming from 8 turns away. So maybe that's not so good.
Candle Mudslider.
This does 10 damage. Let me like let him put more minions on the board before I do this. Maybe I should do it now. Oh, okay.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Job done.
Oh, okay. I didn't quick draw this, that's a bit of a shame. Cool. That's not what I would have done. That allows him to draw 2 more cards. I would have gotten the extra 3/3s instead. But not my problem. Deal damage equal to your armor to all minions. Forge gains 3 armor first. Well, lost all my armor just then. Interesting. So I'm not gonna play this yet.
Job done.
The citadel stands strong!
If you've excavated twice, this always wins. I need to excavate one more time. Destroy a damaged enemy minion, excavate a treasure.
Candle Mudslider.
2 coins. Except now there's no damaged enemy minions. Crap. Oops. I guess I do that next turn 7. I'm gonna do this turn. Good, right? I want to make sure I excavate. So I'm actually gonna do this. Coin into this. Wait, it excavated this? Taunt this to summon a random 2-cost minion, okay. So he might have a removal in hand already. This is Brawl. The Brawl means...
The runes decide your fate.
Wait, can he remove? Oh yeah, you can.
Blood, remnants of life.
Yeah, this guy, like, it's just not that good because your enemy has is guaranteed able to remove the thing if they have removal available. Destroy a random enemy minion. Well, I guess this just gets destroyed, but I want to kill that, right? This is not the taunt warrior that I thought it would be.
The runes decide your fate.
Okay.
Unholy, symbol of death.
How's that allowed?
Everybody needs a casket.
Okay, dude.
Decide your fate.
I don't know who builds these decks. This doesn't seem very good, this warrior. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Summon a random minion. Summon a random Acorn. Oh, he messed up. This has charge. He didn't charge me. I don't... Rush, like Divine Shield, Lifesteal.
Job's done.
These decks, the new expansion doesn't seem very interesting. Maybe these decks are just built wrong, but there doesn't seem to be any, like, cool combos. He's excavating a lot. The Death Knight is excavating a lot, and it's just like random stuff. Although his random stuff is kicking my ass, like this freaking guy. Yeah, I don't know.
I have but little time. Handle it!
Shuffle 3 TNTs into your deck with drawn plop a card in the enemy hand, deck, and battlefield. It's too late, he's already gotten all this good stuff, right? He's already gotten all his good stuff. He should hit me in the face first with the other two, and then he did the wrong. He did the wrong. Bro! If he hit the other two into my face first, then I would not have had enough armor to restore that guy. How the hell is this allowed? This is a treasure? What? Oh, what are you doing, dude? Bro, are you even playing this game? Do you even play this game? He's finally figured it out. This guy. Hey, Hava. How was this? Did you buy some packs already? Yeah, I bought all my packs. The Azerite Arc Battlecry discovered 2 8-cost minions and summoned them. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Alright. But I'm gonna... He's gonna kill me, and he's gonna kill me. How says I got 3 legendaries and 60 packs about average. Oh, I did better than you. I got like a 53 packs or something. And I got 4 or 5? How many legendaries did I get? I did slightly better than you. I think I have enough legendaries to build the Beast Hunter. Maybe a Sludge Warlock. I'm not sure about the Sludge Warlock. The Sludge Warlock seems like you need to high roll a bit to draw the right cards at the right time. So Excavation seems super OP. He's excavated a lot of... Oh yeah, you're gonna BM me? Oh, I'm gonna BM you, asshole. Howard says I should see if I can build any of the meta decks. Yeah, I mean we're not gonna know the meta until a little while in, right?
What now?
The meta usually is like people try the fun stuff, and then people go aggro, and then finally people find the good stuff. That's usually how it turns out. Discover a 2-cost. See, like, my treasures are awful. What would be a meta deck? I don't even know what the meta would be.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have!
I should check all the legendaries, huh? Just to see. Why? They're awful? Yeah, I should check what legendaries I didn't get. Did Shaman get a good legendary elemental? What's he down to? Down to 6, I'm down to 8. After this, using the ability, gain immunity and attack a random enemy minion. What are the abilities? 2 draw weapon, 5 attack give you hero 5 attack, 5 help give hero 5 armor. Yeah, those are pretty bad. Why is this Titan so bad?
What now? What story will you give my work?
Is this guy really bad?
Let's give them a swing.
How is it? Oh, I can do the most powerful deck on Hearthstone replay, aggro paladin. Yeah, but that's early on in the meta. I don't think it's gonna stay like that.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
This is for sure, but this is a first for me. Nice. So what is the aggro paladin? What was it built around?
And close enough.
Shuffle 3 TNT into your deck. When drawn, blow up a card in your enemy's hand, deck, battle. Ah.
Job done.
Harvest says counters and tons of buffs. Ah, I see. I don't have the counters. Yeah, I don't have the counters, so it's not gonna work for me. And the Garden's Grace, yeah. I mean, that just gets me to my my TNT faster. It's not that great.
You're in the right place to melt your face.
I'm surprised that this warrior deck isn't a taunt warrior. I don't even know what kind of warrior this is.
I am low on minerals.
It doesn't even seem that good. Well, this is bad because if I do this, I can't get the second one. And this one doesn't remove anything right away, either. Oh. Whenever... Move it to your hand? That's 9 mana though.
Firmly grasp it!
Yoink. But he can kill it and get his stuff back. It's a taunt, dude. There's a taunt in the way.
Embrace the gift of death as I have! I have but little time.
Yeah, this warrior deck is awful. It's just not good. Are we down to 2 cards? No, 3. We've seen pretty much every card in the deck. It's just not very good. Oh great, we finished the Battlecry quest. Have to spend 73 more mana? Azurite Vein, 3 mana Secret Mage. When the enemy plays a card on the turn that it entered their hand, get a copy that costs 0. It's very specific. Okay, so before I do anything else, let me just see... Badlands... What don't I have? What is this? Maw and Paw, that's very funny. At the end of your turn, gain 5 corpses. At the start of your turn, spend 5 corpses to give your hero 5 health. Doesn't seem useful. Does not seem useful. Heal for 5 every turn if it survives. This seems great. Spend 8 corpses to summon a random minion of that cost. That sounds great. Harvest says I have Maw and Paw and I'm gonna make it useful. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Harvest? At the end of your turn, gain 5 corpses. At the start of your turn, spend 5 corpses to gain 5 health. What are you gonna do with this guy? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can make it work. I can't figure it out though. Oh, what is this? 20 mana rescue the pit boss? Rush? Cost 1 less for each minion that died this game. Death Rattle take control of a random enemy minion. Oh, that sounds great. 1 less for each minion that died this game. Yeah. Actually, is there like healing synergy? Is there any way to hurt your opponent when you heal? I don't know. Snake Eyes, roll 2 dice, discover 2 cards of those costs. Dragon Tails. Get 2 random dragons that cost 5. Oh, okay. Well, we're not making Dragon Druid because we're missing the 2 big legendaries. Rhea Straza. If your deck has no duplicates, summon a Purified Dragon Nest. At the start of your turn, discover a dragon, cost 4 less. Alright, so this is the winning condition. Fi, the Setting Sun, 9 mana 4/12, Rush, Lifesteal, Taunt, cost 1 less for each dragon you've summoned this game. Less good. I mean 4/12, not great. This is probably the winner. Star Shooter, after hero attacks, gain an arcane shot. Okay, cool. Spurfang. Not that many beasts in Hunter. Maybe I don't have enough to make a beast hunter. Let me just think about it. Cards that didn't start in your deck cost 4 less, but not less than 1. Draw an elemental split into 2 halves. This is probably powerful, but I don't have it. Spirit of the Badlands. Battlecry, if your deck has no duplicates, get a permanent Mirage. What is a Mirage? At the start of your turn, transform into a copy of a minion in your deck that stays in your hand. A copy of a minion in your deck. If you can keep a very strong minion in your deck, you just keep playing it over and over again. Get 8 3/2 bandits with bonus effects. Any that can't fit in your hand and summon instead. Huh. Put the potent, copy each 1-cost card in your hand. Oh, this thing supposedly buffs the Automaton Priest, but I'm not sure if it's really necessary. Truly the Kid? 4 mana 4/3, Battlecry, Quick Draw, and Death Rattle, Excavate a Treasure. Oh, Excavate Rogue. I mean, if nothing else, we can just play Excavate Rogue and try to random win the game. Dr. Holiday. Battlecry, if your deck has no duplicates, equip the Staff of 9 Frogs. After your hero attacks, summon a frog with taunt. Each frog is bigger than the last. Frog. Each frog is bigger than the last. So you start with 1/1 and then 2/2, 3/3 up until 9/9 with taunt. If your deck is, but it takes 9 turns unless you win Fury. It takes 9. Can you win Fury? It takes 9 turns? That can't be good. That's not good, is it? That's not good. Rush, Lifesteal, Mega Win Fury. Overload 2. Mega Win Fury. Scar the Catastrophe. 7 mana 7/7. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Improved by each turn in a row you've played an elemental. This is way too difficult to maintain the combo, I think. It's surely a problem. Discard your lowest cost spell. Summon 2 3/3 tram cards with Rush from Quick Draw. I honestly don't know how to build these decks. Battlecry, if you've excavated twice, summon 6 3/3 tram cards with Rush. Your foul spells cost 1 less and have lifesteal. Battlecry, get 2 barrels of sludge. The sludge warlock, I like the idea of it, but it seems like if you don't have this on the board, it's much less powerful. Also, you need spell damage on the board as well, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Did I have any neutral legendaries? If you have 20 or less health, open the Badlands jail. Make a minion go dormant for 3 turns. Reno Lone Ranger seems strong. Resurrect your Ogre Gang, give them Wind Fury. Give them Wind Fury. I see. Resurrect your Ogre Gang. So any of these you play, you can resurrect. I understand the Ogre cards now. But I don't have it, so none of the Ogre cards make any sense for me because I don't have it. Oh right, this is a beast. Summon an elemental and beast from your deck. Elemental? Oh, so if we try to put this in the hunter, we don't have... We want to put this one in? No, it damages your own guys. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, let me just put standard. So what is a... Okay, no hunter elementals. What is a good elemental that we want to pull, right? Like Ragnaros? Maybe not the Amalgam, because this is... We want the battle cry on this. Neptulon or Ragnaros? Neptulon might be the better one, and then you just play a big beast. I'm starting to understand the beast hunter, but I'm not sure. Not sure? Right, this thing with a random beast. Rush Death Rattle, summon a Chimera with stats equal to this minion's attack. Okay. Whenever this attacks, draw a beast and gain its stats. I don't want this. Alright, this. Resurrect all friendly beasts that cost 5 or more. Discover a beast from your deck and summon it. Or summon a beast from your hand. It's very, very big. Let me put in the greedy stuff for now. And then we'll reconsider. Oops. Discover a beast from your deck and summon it. Resurrect all friendly beasts that cost 5 or more. So we don't want any more big stuff than that. That's already a lot of big stuff. 9 cards that cost 7 or more. Beast. Beast Hunter. Draw a beast, give minions in your hand +1/+1. I guess I want to do this. Discover a copy of a beast in your deck. If I can copy a good one, but it's gonna be expensive, right? The good ones are expensive at least. Give a friendly minion +2 attack. If it's a beast, give it rush. Maybe? Definitely that guy. That guy's a lot of fun. Oh, this guy? Give your minions death or summon a random beast that costs 3 or less. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about a Sharon Saber. Seems a little slow. This is probably good. I don't know if Hollow Hound is still good. Summon the highest cost beast from your hand. It goes dormant for 2 turns, right? And then I need to buff the things in my hand. This is 1 mana 2/2. I need some 1 mana stuff to start off, right? In fact, because I need 1 mana stuff to start off, I might just put that in. Give a minion +1/+1. Give 1 attack to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. Not sure about that. Hand, deck, and battlefield. When a friendly minion dies, summon a copy of it. It's dormant for 1 turn. Potentially strong. 10-gallon hat. This might be too expensive though, although it is recurring. Oh, I only have 1 card. Space for 1 card left. This seems a little on the big end. Given how big everything is, let me just go for monkeys to try and survive into the late game. I have some doubts about this, but let's see how this goes. Oh, I've been streaming for a while. Okay, let me just play 1 game of this and then gonna have to end after that.
Rexa versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
Yeah. Oh, is he playing the... Is he playing the aggro paladin? So do that turn 1, do this turn 2, try to buff these guys. If I can. Nothing yet. Interesting.
Job done.
Surprisingly, I haven't drawn the big stuff. Because that's the risk, right? There's so many big cards in this deck. If you draw a bunch of big cards early on, you just lose.
What'll wet
Must move quickly.
Nice. I wish that was... Maybe I put that away. Try and get a minion? Good. Oh, I didn't get the quick draw. Oh yeah, let's go. Get buff. Infuse 2 also damage the minion's attack next to whomever this attacks, alright? So if you manage this to kill the 2 5/2s, then these things are activated. Or alternatively, I remove something with this real quick. Alright, nice. Gallon hats. This is 3/2. I'm gonna put this down actually. I mean, he might have a way to remove the poison guy, but that's okay. I'm just gonna bait out a removal. Oh, I play this next turn, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Play this, wait 2 turns. This becomes active.
My client has the heart of a hero.
Alright.
A red sun rises. The light dims, but we fight.
Alright. Ah, it's a bit awkward. So here... I'll make him hit me. I have this afterwards.
Need a bit more spice over here. Did I try to get a 10-gallon hat? I should draw a minion. Give it. Okay, let me draw a minion.
Job done.
That's not good.
The light dims, but we fight.
Huh?
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Yeah.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Interesting play. Oh, this is only 4 damage. Nuts. I'm gonna heal this.
Job's done.
Maybe I should have played that differently. Anyway, he can kill the 9/5 if he wants. But I do have other things up my sleeve. Uh-huh. If you control Hydraulic summon true Hydraulic heads. This thing doesn't quite have enough damage to kill that guy. 4, 7... Discover a copy of a beast. Hydraulic doesn't kill it either. This is kind of awkward, isn't it?
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
3, 6. That's also... I'm like 1 mana short. I probably need healing more than anything.
Job's done.
I wonder if I'm playing this right. Maybe I'm not playing this right. He just needs 5 damage to lethal me. Yeah, no. Alright, well, let me end the stream here for today. I might even leave the packs for next week. Alright, I'm out. I don't really know if the new expansion changes things very much. Right, I'm not sure what the good decks are. Anyway, see you next time.